Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss something about English grammar, basic English grammar. So if you don't know the basics in English, then it will be difficult for you to speak in English. So in order to avoid few mistakes which we speak regularly, if you don't know the proper English, then we'll make a lot of mistakes. So in order to avoid these mistakes, let us see a few basics in English grammar and we'll make it easy in speaking English. So here are today's topic is about a preposition. Here are some prepositions we have: at, on and in. I have drawn a triangle here and divided into three parts. The first part is at, that is occupying a little space. The second part is below at is on, and the third part is in, little wider than on. Why I divided? Because at is occupying little space. That means when we are having a specific time, the little time or a little space indicates a specific time. That means, example, at 5 o'clock, at 12:30, at midnight. That means I am having a specific time, then I am going to use the preposition at. Then coming to on, little wider, that means here comes when a specific day is given or a specific date is given, then we are going to use on preposition. Example, on Monday, a specific day on Monday. Then on 26th January, it is a specific date, then we are going to use on 26th January. The next, on New Year's Day, it is a specific date, then we are going to use on New Year's Day. Then coming to in preposition, it is little wider than on, then we are going to use in preposition that comes for months, seasons, years, decades, centuries and long period of time. When we don't know the specific time, date or a day, then in that case we are going to use the preposition in. Example, in July. July, if you don't know the time, date or day, then we are going to use in July. In the summer, in 2021 year, in the 1990s, in the 1880s, in the past or future. In the past, we don't know how long the period is, or we don't know when the time, date or a day. In we are going to use the preposition. And for the future also, as well as future is also having a long period of time. When we don't know the correct time, date or a day, then we are going to use the preposition in. So this is all about few prepositions. So if you follow these basics, it will be easy for you to speak good English. So let us see few examples here so that it will be easy for you to understand well. The example one we have is blank 6 p.m. So it is a specific time we have here. So for a specific time we are going to use at 6 p.m. The next one, blank Sunday. Sunday is a specific day. When we are having a specific day or a date, then we are going to use the preposition on Sunday. The next one, blank winter. Winter is a long period of time. If we don't know the time or date or a day, then we are going to use in winter, the preposition in winter. The next one, blank Independence Day. Independence Day is a specific day we are having, so on Independence Day. The next one, see you blank noon. Noon is a midday, so midday is usually having the time 12 p.m. So it is a particular time, then we are going to use see you at noon. So for a particular time we are going to use at preposition. Then the next one, I will call you blank Friday. So it is a specific day, then we are going to use the preposition on Friday. So these are the few examples we have in prepositions. I hope you guys understand this video. If you like the video, please do like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will come with some more prepositions in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.